सर्वकार्यसिद्ध्यर्थं सभास्तम्भ समुद्भवन
Iti me, iti me, iti me, ati me, iti meni, 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 meru, heru, 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 hesta, 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 hestu, hestu, he. Daily protection spell for the beloved Earthlings and beloved off-worlders out there. There's a lot of energy being thrown at us, and no. That is my daily Dharani. If you want to know what a Dharani is, look it up in the Lotus Sutra and other Buddhist texts and do your study. Coming in today for Aries in our daily Dharma wheel with David. Don't talk to anybody today. Nobody needs to know what you're feeling. Nobody is on your side. Your spirit guides are, and you may have this one person that you can talk to. But other than that, even if it's about something good, don't share the good news. It will get used against you. 5 of double Vajras. Taurus. Upside down female energy, feminine energy coming at you. A woman who is out of her mind. When this card shows up, this card says there's a woman who's having a complete mental breakdown coming at you. Why can I tell you this? Because I speak from experience. When this card shows up, there's a woman who's having a complete mental breakdown and who is not in the right frame of mind coming at you. Be careful, Taurus. Put your guard up. Don't be that woman either. Even if you're a feminine or a masculine, watch what you receive, watch what you say. It will be used against you also. Gemini. 2 of double Vajras. You're cutting people off left and right. 1 sword for you. 1 sword for you. No, we're not going to see eye to eye on this situation. And that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Yeah, Tupac woke me up this morning. Coming in. Life goes on. Remember that, Gemini. Life goes on. Cut the cords. Block, delete, unfollow. Save your sanity. Cancer. Ground yourself. Gaia is saying, we're bringing some emotional things to a conclusion. Ground yourself. This is a testament or attesting to your enlightenment. Gaia, show me what's up. And that's what she does with this 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. See how stable this square is of 9 double Vajras? Continue to attest to your enlightenment. Because as the devils continue to come at you, you're going to have to continue to cut them down with the sword of truth. And so it is. Leo. Tied up by passions. The wheels are turning in your favor. You've planted so many seeds, and your lotus field is full. You've destroyed the angry snakes in your garden, and the wheels are turning in your favor. Continue to plant those lotus seeds, though. Let's turn this 10 into a 20. We can always go higher. Virgo. You coming down with the sickness? Or are you overcoming it? Here's the suffering man. And here's his higher self coming in to relieve him of the anxiety and fears and worries and all the burning plague bumps and such. Deep down inside, what is this suffering that you're healing with this hangman card, the suffering man? looking at things from a different perspective. As you see people suffering and burning themselves up, you come in with that compassionate medicine of truth to help put out these fires and bring ultimate liberation. Libra, you got the sun and the moon in your hands. You're holding on to hope and you're holding on to fear. Maybe you're holding on to your masculine and feminine sides and you're ready to put them back into the sky. You're keeping things in balance. Okay? The sky was falling, but not with Libra around. Thank you for saving the day, Libra. You kept the sky from falling on us. Good job holding that sun and that moon up. Don't let doubt, the tragic dragon, come in and try and eat them out of your hands, though. Stay grounded. Scorpio. You're going to be receiving messages from dead singers and celebrities. That's what happens when this card always shows up. But also watch out for a younger feminine who is emotionally unstable. Okay, this is either way, right? This is an emotionally immature woman. But here she is emotionally unstable and acting like a little girl. It could be a guy. It could be a neutral. Either way, they embody a young feminine energy. And they're out of their emotional mind, losing it. Maybe your daughter's going to throw a temper tantrum today and just have an emotional meltdown too. I'm seeing a little girl have an emotional meltdown, so be ready for that. And be ready to sing to her a beautiful song from the heart to help her get through it. Sagittarius, beautifying, beautifying. What do you focus on beautifying, or what do you not feel beautiful about? Here's the High Priestess. No, this is the Empress, the future Empress, Yazadora. And she's not feeling like an Empress. She's not feeling too beautiful. But Sagittarius, you're amazingly beautiful. So what I want you to say is, I am amazingly beautiful. And raise that vibration. Do some self-healing today. Today's a self-care day. Maybe take a bath, spiritual bath. Okay? Do some yoga, some headstands. Okay? Take care of yourself today. You got this, Sag. Capricorn, you got a divine surprise. This is the blank card, Peri-Nirvana. In this deck, and right at wider rate, this is the blank card, Divine Intervention. In this deck, it's reversed, Ancestral Intervention coming in for Capricorn. We know where the energy's coming, or where the energy is going. Ooh, glitch in the system there, I hope you saw that. Make an ancestral offering today, because the ancestors are coming to move things your way. That is what they have to say today. So make that offering. There's divine intervention coming in to help you out with the situation, and it's coming from the ancestral realm. The creator of these cards gave us the ability to see that for ourselves, where that divine energy is coming from, taking some of the guesswork out of it. Right on, Capricorn. Aquarius, focus deeply on meditation and on healing the mind. Your mind has been going and going and going, but you haven't been able to focus, Aquarius. So really, really, really dive deep into some single-minded focused meditation today, using the Dhyana Mudra. If you are a feminine, place the left on top of the right. If you are a masculine, place the right on top of the left. If you are non-binary, bust it with Kundalini style. Infuse both. Pisces, you've given a little too much to somebody. You've been giving, and now it's all gone. Have you saved anything for yourself? Did you bury any jewels for yourself? Or did you give them all away? That is what the cards ask of you today. Six of Jewels. That person gave way too much. Now they regret it. Coming in for the collective, the Four of Jewels. We've been talking about energetic vampirism. Guard yourselves. Now we have to be on guard. We're seeing things in our physical environment from all four corners of the globe on the reality of life and how things are around us. And we're realizing how much we actually do have to be on guard. And this isn't a fear-based guard. This is a truth-based guard of, what the fuck am I seeing around me? Look at this guy. He's looking with concern at his environment and having to lock his stuff up. Today, this isn't a card of hoarding. Today, this is a card of guarding from energetic vampirism and actually literally increasing your protection in your physical realm here in the 3D. There's bullshit going on between the 4D and the 3D where we live. Raise your protection. Crystal grid your home. Crystal grid every room. Selenite in every window. Crystals in your pockets, in your bras, in your underwear. Everywhere. Raise your protection. There's a lot of bullshit floating around, even in the higher realms, that is of a malevolent infection. So we need to raise our protection here in the 3D. As above, so below. Malevolence is everywhere. There's no realm that's without it. We must raise our protection, no matter where we are. Even if we're tethered here in the earthly realm and traveling between dimensions while we're conscious. Raise your protection. We see what's going on around us. Look at this guy. He's like, holy shit. We cannot have rose-colored glasses on, thinking that everything is just hunky-dory and that love will save the day. Love moves things not used for good. And this guy realizes that. There are people out there that love to hurt. There are people out there that love to hate. There are people out there that love to survive and feed off the misery of others. Here in this physical realm, it's all based on love. People always want to argue with me on that one. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Love is a neutral force. It doesn't choose sides. Love just exists as love. And then we get to come from either side, whether we're a benevolent dragon or a malevolent dragon, and feed on it. So what kind of choices are you making? Are you making choices of benevolence? Or are you making choices of malevolence when it comes to this love energy that everybody just so wildly throws around? Be careful with it. Guard yourselves. Love moves things not used for good. As amazing as a force as it is, and as an amazing creative force that it is, it has the same amount of destructive capabilities. Okay? Without creation, or without either what, no creation, no destruction, bro. Creation, destruction. And in the center, okay, there's everything flowing. Guard yourselves from psychic attack, from physical attack. No matter what realm you travel to, keep your boundaries up. Only a fool runs around with no boundaries, no matter where they go. Even the light will burn you, and love can drown you. Use it wisely. Schedule your session today, you guys.
Kadrujam Vishanashanam Shri